Hello, hippophils, and welcome back to another Horse Lily Co presentation on So You Want to Be an Equestrian. So today we're just going to be talking about getting started and what exactly it is that you need to buy. You may be wondering exactly what items you need to buy when you're first getting started. Honestly, very little. You can definitely go out and buy every top of the line item and kit yourself from head to toe to match the most professional equestrian's dress. But what if you're just dipping your feet in to test the waters and you do not want to lay out a lot of money for something you are unsure you want to do for long enough to receive a return on your investment? Or maybe you're just financially strapped at the moment and want to ensure that you're getting the best bang for your buck when you're just starting out. So let's talk riding essentials. What you need, what you really need, and what you can get away with not buying when you're first starting out. So, to start, let's go into our absolute must haves. Number one is a helmet. This is a non negotiable item. You do not wear a motorcycle helmet. You do not buy a bicycle helmet, not a hockey helmet, but a riding equestrian approved helmet that is ASTM and SCI certified. So it's not recommended that you save money in this area by buying a used helmet in the event the previous rider sustained a fall that damaged the integrity of the helmet. So, if anything, you want to invest your money in purchasing a helmet when you're first starting out. And luckily, you can get different price points. So you might be able to find a brand new helmet that meets those certifications for, $40 to $50, as well as helmets can go up into the hundreds. Number two is a pair of boots. Do not wear sneakers, do not wear flats, do not wear sandals or any footwear that falls into those categories. You need to wear a sturdy boot that ideally has at least a heel that is between 1 to 1.5 inches in order to prevent your foot from slipping through the stirrups. And additionally, you're going to want to protect your feet from happy hooves. There are times where horses do stand on your foot, and even through the boot, it can hurt, but it provides additional protection for you when you're wearing the right footwear. Now, moving into these are really nice to have, but items. Number one is breeches. Breeches come in many different styles and varieties, such as full seat, knee patch, leggings, moisture wicking, cotton, denim, etc. To start with, I would just recommend you purchase a basic knee patch breech that will offer you the grip that you need, and they're often at a lesser price point than full seat breeches. Additionally, schooler tights are really inexpensive. And as for color, some instructors may have a specific color requirement for lessons, but for the most part, any color that you choose to buy will be perfectly acceptable for the lessons. Half chaps are not essential like a helmet, but if you do decide to go a little further in your purchasing, and if you have also decided to go with paddock boots, half chaps are your next natural step. They can help provide better grip in the saddle as well as prevent rubbing and chafing. The next is a pair of gloves. Gloves are good at helping with your grip as well as protecting your hands from any friction that might result from holding the reins and a horse pulling on the reins, for example. The next is a shirt. So there are many types of styles of shirts that are designated specifically for equestrian wear. But when you're first starting out, you can really get away with wearing whatever top is in your closet. So if you have a moisture wicking sports top that you wear to the gym, go ahead and put that on. I know for a barn that I rode at, it was a requirement that we all wore a collared shirt to our lessons. So at that time, I just threw on a white polo t shirt. Um, and that was perfectly fine. The hairnet is not just for food service, but is also helpful in keeping that clean and neat appearance that goes along with being an equestrian. But the usage of a hairnet will really depend on the dress code that your instructor may or may not have, and whether you are competing in horse shows. I have ridden at a location before where it was a requirement that we wear hairnets, even though we were only taking lessons. But the plus side of this is that they are really cheap. You can find a package of two for just a couple of dollars. Finally, we have a crop or a dressage whip. So, when you're first starting, it is very unlikely that you're going to need either one of these items because chances are that you're going to be on a lunge line with the instructor leading the horse with you on the horse, practicing your balance and just simple exercises to get you started. But if you're a little bit more of an advanced beginner, this is something that you probably want to invest in if it's a required, well, let me not say required, but if you find that it is an essential aid to be able to improve the communication between you and your horse. Now, moving into these are really nice to have, but items. The first is check your closet and use what you have and don't worry about what people will say or think. Throw on a pair of jeans or leggings if that's all you have. For your first couple of lessons, it will honestly be fine. Next is shop for sales. Yes, equestrian gear can be expensive, but you can also find some of the best sales and find your name brand items that are half off or even more off depending upon the season and depending upon the store that is selling the item. Following shop sales, buy your items used except when it comes to your helmets. Another option that you have is to shop for packages. Certain stores, whether in person or online, will sell like your student outfits that include paddock boots, half chaps, helmet, crop, riding breeches, or some other variation of the rider essentials. And you can normally find these packages for a decent price and below what you would pay buying each item individually. Additionally, if it includes the helmet is always going to meet those certification requirements. Another option you have is asking your instructor. Now, this can be in two forms. First, to see if the stable provides boots, half chaps, helmets, crops, etc. for riders. If you don't mind sharing, then this is a great no money down option. And normally, where lesson horses are involved, you do not need to worry about purchasing any tack for your horse unless you want to, because you found a really cute item or you are leasing or bought your own horse before you have officially started lessons. Secondly, riders will often donate the equipment or clothing that they don't want anymore. So you can check with your instructor to see if anyone is giving away something that, that can be of benefit to you. One of your final options is to go all in. Just go ahead. If you see it, you like it, then buy it. And that's it. Well, I hope this presentation has been helpful to you in some way or another. And if you are an equestrian who has been doing this for a while, or you're just getting started out, but you have information that you would like to share, go ahead and comment below. I would love to hear from you. And also, please go ahead and check out the links in the description box for some ideas on what to buy to get you started. Thank you so much for watching another Horse Lily Co. presentation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.